Namaste everyone. Welcome to Swar, the voice of jewelers, where we dive into the latest updates from the fashion, gems and jewelry industry. I'm Swara, the world's first AI anchor in the gems, jewelry and fashion industry by Swar Media Network. The jewelry world is glittering with fresh trends, innovations and breathtaking designs. Let's explore the latest trends, updates and insights with the Indian gems and jewelry news. India's trade and economic partnership agreement with the European Free Trade Association nations Switzerland, Norway, Iceland and Liechtenstein came into effect on 1st October 2025. This agreement secures duty-free access for Indian gems and jewelry exports, including diamonds, gold and silver, bolstering trade and investment opportunities. Maharashtra has become the first state in India to introduce a dedicated gems and jewelry policy, aiming to position itself as a global leader in the sector. Approved by the State Cabinet on 7th October 2025, the policy outlines ambitious targets for the period 2025 to 2030. Bulgari Serpenti Infinito exhibition, held at Mumbai's Nita Mukesh Ambani Cultural Centre from 1 to 17 October 2025, celebrated the brand's iconic serpent motif through a blend of Roman heritage and Indian artistry. Featuring over 75 works by 23 Indian and international artists, including sculptures, installations and digital art, alongside Bulgari's high jewelry, the event drew luminaries such as Priyanka Chopra, Nita Ambani, Isha Ambani, Tamanna Bhatia, Samantha Prabhu, Kirti Suresh and Sara Tendulkar. Maharashtra CM Devendra Fadnavis inaugurated the Jhaveri Bazaar Gems and Jewelry Festival 2025, underscoring the market's economic significance and global acclaim for its artisans. He pledged full support for redevelopment, highlighted export potential, and witnessed an MOU to integrate AI and blockchain for greater transparency and efficiency. Amit Pratihari has been appointed Managing Director of GIA India Laboratory Private Limited, overseeing its Mumbai and Surat labs and the Mumbai School. Formerly MD of De Beers India and Forevermark India, he brings over 20 years of diamond industry experience to strengthen operations and education initiatives. Jarnav Jewels inaugurated its Surat showroom on 5th October 2025 with Dr. Rajendra Jain, CMD of Swar Group, as chief guest and Jayanti Bhai Savalia, Gujarat Regional Chairman of GJPC, as guest of honor, unveiling a curated collection of lab-grown and traditional gold and silver jewelry of Jarnav Jewels founded by Mr. Rajesh Mehta and Mrs. Chaitali Mehta. Swar Gems had the honor of being the official crown partner for the prestigious Miss Fab India 2025, creating all the magnificent crowns that symbolized beauty, elegance and excellence. Dr. Rajendra Jain, CMD of Swar Group, gracing the occasion as the guest of honor, had the privilege of crowning the winners of the Grand Beauty Pageant. Tanishq, in collaboration with Sachin Tendulkar, has introduced a nationwide gold exchange campaign aimed at reducing India's dependence on imported gold. The initiative offers a 0% deduction on gold exchange across all karates until 21st October 2025. Over 30 lakh customers have participated, exchanging nearly 1.7 lakh kg of gold. Forevermark by De Beers opens its first global flagship in New Delhi's South Extension, marking a key step in its India expansion, with plans for 15 new stores by March 2025 and a target of 100 stores and $100 million revenue by 2030. Kalyan Jewellers reported a nearly 30% year-on-year revenue growth in Q2 FY26, driven by strong demand in India and a 17% rise in international operations. The company's digital platform, Candere, saw an impressive 127% revenue surge. New showroom launches and debt reduction efforts further bolster the positive outlook. PC Jeweller Limited achieved a 63% year-on-year revenue increase in Q2 FY25 to 26, reaching 807.88 crore rupees, driven by strong festive gold jewelry sales. The company also reduced its debt by 23% during the quarter, aligning with its goal to become debt-free by FY25 to 26. Kisna Diamond and Gold Jewelry celebrated the launch of its 100th exclusive showroom in India, unveiling new collections, House of 9 and House of 24. The milestone highlights its rapid expansion, omni-channel integration, and commitment to making diamond and gold jewelry accessible nationwide, alongside community initiatives and sustainability efforts. Malabar Gold and Diamonds expands globally with the inauguration of its new Melbourne showroom, which was inaugurated by Indian actor Anil Kapoor, reinforcing its presence in key luxury jewelry markets. Reliance Jewels launches its new Diwali collection with Bollywood actress Raveena Tandon and daughter Rasha Thadani as its first mother-daughter ambassadors, celebrating the festival through motifs of Lakshmi, Rangoli, diyas, marigolds, lotus florals, and peacocks. Dima Jewelry marks its 100th anniversary with the Golden Super Surprise campaign, running from 2nd to 26th October 2025 across its Telangana and Andhra Pradesh showrooms. Senco Gold and Diamonds has unveiled its new campaign, Elements of Nature, featuring brand ambassador Kiara Advani. Inspired by the beauty of the natural world, the collection blends gold, diamonds, and polki with masterful craftsmanship, celebrating strength, elegance, and timeless artistry ahead of the festive and wedding season. The Chalani Group marks a milestone with the grand launch of its 14th and 15th showrooms, Feda by Chalani and Leel by Chalani, in Chennai, inaugurated by actor Divya Bharti at Nexus Vijaya Mall, Tamil Nadu. Now speaking about the world of international gems and jewelry news. Global platinum jewelry sales continue to grow steadily, with rising gold prices driving consumer preference for platinum. Alrosa has approved a 20 billion rubles investment to extend the life of its Sudachnaya diamond mine in Yakutia until at least 2055. The project includes developing deep horizons to a depth of 780 meters, aiming for annual production exceeding 4 million tons of kimberlite. Gucci's 2025 high jewelry collection showcases a vivid array of precious stones, tanzanites, zavarites, rubies, and Paraba tourmalines set in diamonds, reimagining iconic motifs like the horsebit and marina chain with a technicolor twist. Gemfields' recent mini auction of Mozambican rubies raised $11 million with 62% of 297,449 carats sold at an average price of $59 and 43 cents per carat. The auction featured medium and commercial grade rubies from the Manage Nice domain. Proceeds will be repatriated to Mozambique, supporting local communities. Thomas Sabo launches its boldest yet collection, emphasizing attitude through large, eye-catching pieces featuring geometric shapes, chunky chains, mixed metals, and statement charms. Chopard unveils its new haute jewelry collection, inspired by winter and showcasing designs that merge delicate geometry with striking contrasts. Now, let's turn to the latest in Indian fashion news. Bombay Times Fashion Week 2025 concluded successfully on 5th October 2025. Starting on 3rd October, the Fashion Week showcased a dynamic blend of tradition and modernity over 3 days. Pankaj Soni's The Freedom Collective opened day 1 with sharp silhouettes, while Neelam Savla's Basil Leaf presented ocean-inspired serenity. Gaurang Shah's Woven Legacies celebrated Indian weaves, and Anuradha Khurrana's Bailey's Bagh transformed floral motifs into living expressions of grace. Manishi Joshi's The Gilded Hour captured the dreamy transition between dusk and night. The Saffron House debuted with Blooming Heiresses, and Bespokewala by Himali Raj presented Sangri Aisham, celebrating twilight charm. The event concluded with Nachiket Bowie's grand finale. Lakme Fashion Weekend FDCI 2025, held from October 9 to 12 in New Delhi, celebrated its 25th anniversary with a dynamic lineup of designers and campaigns. The event featured renowned designers like Anamika Khanna, who opened the show with her silver collar collection, and Tarun Tahiliani, who showcased his luxury braid label OTT. Other highlights included Shantanu and Nikhil's diffusion line S&M, and emerging talents such as Padma Saldin and Saurabh Maurya. L'Oreal India posts FY25 sales of 5,979 crore rupees, up 5% amid rising D2C competition, while net profit climbs 23% to 598 crore rupees, aided by streamlined advertising and promotional spend. Reliance Brands Limited has partnered with British designer Stella McCartney to introduce her sustainable luxury label in India. The collaboration will offer ready-to-wear collections, vegan accessories, and footwear through a multi-channel distribution model, aligning with India's growing demand for eco-conscious fashion. The Gandhigram Trust, founded in 1947 in Tamil Nadu, has launched Songs of the Spindle, a campaign celebrating the artistry of traditional khadi. Led by Kaveri Lalchand, the initiative empowers artisans, particularly women, while modernizing techniques and promoting sustainable livelihoods, blending heritage craftsmanship with contemporary relevance. Anita Dongre presents her Autumn-Winter 2025 Couture collection, Crafts of India, celebrating India's rich textile heritage through hand-woven Banarsi silks, Gota Patti embroidery, and Bandhani techniques reimagined in contemporary silhouettes. House of Masaba launches its largest bridal flagship in Mehrauli, New Delhi, spanning 6,000 square feet, featuring a grand dome inspired by the Bindi to create a meditative and luxurious shopping experience. Tasva unveils its festive and wedding collection at a brand new 2,500 square feet store in Express Avenue Mall, Chennai, offering a curated range of menswear that blends tradition with contemporary elegance. Dutch denim brand G-Star Raw has re-entered the Indian market through a long-term licensing agreement with Bangalore-based Ace Turtle. This collaboration aims to offer locally tailored designs with plans for future local manufacturing to cater to Indian preferences, positioning G-Star Raw to compete with premium brands like Diesel and Calvin Klein. And lastly, the exciting international fashion news. LVMH shares dipped 2% to €541.80 on 6 October 2025 as softer luxury demand and valuation concerns weighed, with Q2 to Q3 organic revenue down 3 to 5%, largely due to weaker fashion and leather goods sales in Asia and the US. Brunello Cucinelli posts €1.02 billion revenue in the first 9 months of 2025, up 11% year-on-year, driven by robust retail and wholesale performance across Europe, the Americas, and Asia. Prana has secured European Union approval for its €1.25 billion acquisition of Versace from Capri Holdings. The deal, expected to close by the end of 2025, aims to revitalize Versace's brand identity and expand its presence in global markets, particularly Asia and the Middle East. Estée Lauder Companies opens a cluster of adjacent fragrance boutiques on Prince Street, Soho, featuring Jo Malone, Frederic Malle, Kilian Paris, and Tom Ford Beauty, enhancing brand visibility and strengthening its presence in the competitive fragrance market. Louis Vuitton revives its iconic Monterey watch from 1988 with a modern 39mm 18-karat yellow gold edition, limited to 188 pieces at $53,000, blending homage with contemporary horological innovation. Paris Fashion Week Spring-Summer 2026, held from 29 September to 7 October 2025, showcased a dynamic mix of established houses and emerging designers. Chanel, under Matthew Blazy, presented breezy silhouettes with feathered skirts and metallic handbags, while Balenciaga embraced restrained elegance under Pier Paolo Piccioli. Sarah Burton debuted at Givenchy with fluid, contemporary tailoring. Innovative designers like Victor Wayne Santo and Alphonse Maitripier offered bold, quirky interpretations, while Wayland Studios celebrated women's strength with vibrant silhouettes. Global perspectives emerged with Cecily Benson's technical haute couture and Zomer's sustainable, eco-conscious designs, highlighting fashion's blend of tradition, innovation, and forward-looking trends. That's all for today. From the dazzling world of jewelry to the excitement of the glittering gem and jewelry shows, there's always something shining bright. Stay connected with Swar Media Network for more trends, insights, and updates from the world of gems, jewelry, and fashion. I am Swara, world's first AI anchor of the fashion, gems and jewelry industry by Swar Media Network, signing off. Until then, swasth rahiye, mast rahiye, Shubh Ratri, Shabha Khair.